Hi, this is my video discussion number 2, and I'm going to be looking at two issues. The first issue is, should school administration promote challenging and meaningful structure for the 21st century skill development movement to prepare students for the workplace? And the second issue that I'm going to be looking at is the use of technology changing how teachers teach and students learn. So for the first issue about the 21st century skill development movement, there's two sides to that. There's the yes side feels that the movement can be accomplished with creating better standards in the classroom, improving professional learning, increasing assessment options, and making core subjects more relevant to real life. They did lots of studies, especially in Massachusetts. They found that college and career-ready students, as well as technical and trade students, needed the same types of education foundation. And the yes side of the movement feels that schools need more than core academics to prepare students. They need to be able to adapt and change and to learn and relearn new skills. The no side of it is really not so much a no, they don't need these types of skills to become ready for the workforce, as much as they need to be more definitive in the exact skills that are needed. The no side feels that the movement does not clearly define what the skills are. They feel like that it could be just another pedagogical fad, that it's not something solid and concrete. Harvard University put together a think tank on this subject, and they feel that the skills should be updated to include things like creativity, lifelong learning, technology, financial literacy, global awareness, and things like interpersonal skills and intrapersonal skills should be part of it. And they feel that by using this particular movement of skills, the 21st century skill development movement, and focusing just on those, that it's downplaying the importance of content knowledge in the classroom. They feel that that should be part of what the students learn, as well as these skills that are needed for them to be ready for the workforce. On the yes side, they also, people that support the 21st skills movement feel like that it has created its own version of skills that employers think are important, that it has sort of updated these skills. They also believe that the classroom should be more real world. It should be connected. The learning should be connected to what they would learn as life skills. The no side of the argument believe that the skills shouldn't be called skills anyway. They should be called competencies. And they believe that these competencies support a deeper level of learning. As I said earlier, those interpersonal skills, intrapersonal skills, how they communicate with other people, that goes beyond just the defined skills under the 21st century skills movement. They believe that these skills should be combined with content areas like English and math, things like that. And it's kind of ironic because both sides disagree on how the skills should be measured. They feel that needs to be revamped too. So, and as I was reading through the textbook, it said that ironically, it's going to take someone with 21st century skills to figure out how to solve these educational problems. So I don't really feel like it's clearly two sides of an argument as much as it is one side feels that they need to revamp what they're saying, or maybe go a little deeper into the knowledge of those skills and how those skills will be carried out in the classroom. But it's a big debate. It's probably going to be going on for a long time. As far as my own personal feelings of it, I believe that they could marry the two. I think that, yes, students absolutely need real-world connections and real-world skills, but I don't think that we should downplay the academic content areas either, because I think both are very, very important. Both cause you to become smarter and more intellectual, and I feel like you need both. You need a combination of both. As far as the next issue is the use of technology changing how teachers teach and students learn, there are two sides to that as well. Teachers that use technology in the classroom. There's some good things about that. They have to get out of their comfort zones. I know I've had to learn all kinds of new technology strategies and apps and things like that, and that's been a good thing for me because it's helped me to expand my knowledge and kind of keep up with the times. Also, it helps you to connect with today's student. They're in a world of technology, and in order for us to really meet them where they are, I feel like we as teachers need to know some of that technology, know how to use it in the classroom in order to raise the level of interest in this from the students, and just be able to meet the 21st century needs of the world, because it is a technology world. Also, on the other side of the argument, many people that don't feel like technology is enhancing our learning or this teaching, they feel like it's a distraction. It can be a detriment. And I can see that side too, because how often do we have to take up cell phones when they're not being used for academic purposes in the classroom? Also, on that side of the argument, some students can't afford certain technological devices that they may think they need in the classroom. And some people feel like that technology is replacing the teacher, which we know that can't happen, because the teacher, it's been proven statistically that the teacher is the number one changing factor in the classroom. So, in order to help the students learn. So, I believe there's two sides to it. I believe there is a need for technology in the classroom. I just believe that it has to be used for certain purposes, and the kids need to be clearly aware of what those purposes are in order to use it efficiently and effectively.